Probate isn't just paperwork, it's also deeply personal. Families are grieving at the same time that decisions still need to be made. So, how do you manage pain? Welcome back to Grounds for Probate, your coffee break chat where we break down probate into plain English. I'm Michelle, a probate paralegal over at SJF Law Group. Just as a reminder, last week we spoke about common costs that are in part of the probate administrations. So, if you missed that, make sure you go back to last week. Now let's get into today's topic. While probate is a legal process, it's also an emotional one. Keep in mind that sometimes people start the probate process weeks after losing a loved one. And they're not only dealing with the grief, but they're also dealing with deadlines, financial obligations, court deadlines, and sometimes disagreements between beneficiaries. That's why empathy and patience is so important. My job isn't just about filing documents. It's about listening, talking to the family members, and reassuring them that they're not alone through this process. Everyone grieves differently. Some people prefer to know every little step along the way, and others want a bigger picture summary. That way, they're not overwhelmed with information. We try to tailor our communication to every single family and every single client that we get because everyone does grieve differently and they understand things differently when they're in that grieving process. Probate can also bring up emotions outside of grief, like worry, frustration, or even old family tensions. It helps sometimes to slow things down, take one step at a time, and just be reminded that probate has a clear beginning and a clear end. If you're going through probate right now, give yourself some grace. It's okay to ask additional questions, request clarification. That's what your probate team is here for. Probate can be emotional, but with the right support, families can navigate the process with compassion and ease. Just know that with the right probate team by your side, everything is a lot easier. Next week, catch us for the common roadblocks that we encounter in the probate process. Thank you so much for joining me on Grounds for Probate this week. I look forward to talking with y'all next week. Bye.